Some people will struggle for months, maybe even years, and no one around them will know. Not because nobody cares, but because they never ask for help. They handle everything alone. They carry the pressure quietly. They smile like everything's fine. And on the outside, they look strong. But here's the truth most people don't talk about. People who never ask for help are often the ones who need it the most. If that sounds a little too familiar, this video is for you. For a lot of people, asking for help feels uncomfortable. Maybe you grew up thinking you had to figure everything out by yourself. Maybe you don't want to look weak. Maybe you're used to being the reliable one, the person everyone else depends on. So when life gets heavy, you just deal with it. You push through burnout. You hide the stress. You tell yourself, I'll figure it out. And sometimes you do. But sometimes that silent pressure builds up, and it shows up in ways people don't see. You procrastinate more than usual. You lose motivation. You feel exhausted even after resting. Not because you're lazy, but because carrying everything alone is heavy. Independence is a good thing, but extreme independence can slowly turn into isolation. When you never ask for help, a few things start happening. First, problems take longer to solve. Something that could be fixed in 10 minutes with advice turns into weeks of frustration. Second, you start believing you're supposed to handle everything alone, which isn't true. No one successful did everything by themselves. Every successful person has mentors, support, advice, or collaboration. And third, the biggest one, you slowly burn yourself out because humans were never designed to carry everything alone. Support is not weakness, it's part of how progress actually works. If you're someone who struggles to ask for help, start small. Not dramatic, not uncomfortable, just small. First, change the way you see help. Instead of thinking, I'm bothering someone, think, I'm giving someone a chance to support me. Most people actually like helping others. It makes them feel useful. Second, start with low-stakes situations. Ask for advice. Ask for feedback. Ask someone how they solved a problem you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be emotional or heavy, just simple conversations. And third, remember this, strong people still need support. The strongest people aren't the ones who hide their struggles. They're the ones who know when to stop carrying everything alone. So if you're someone who always handles everything alone, here's something to try today. Pick one small thing you've been struggling with, just one, and ask someone for a little guidance, advice, or perspective. Not because you can't handle it, but because you don't have to handle everything by yourself. Progress gets easier when you stop carrying the weight alone. And if this video felt relatable, you're definitely not the only one. Let's improve together, one small step at a time.